Okay, and we have number 11, halfway through the 22 principles of Shib. We have custodians of peace. Custodians of peace. Each Shibisan is entrusted with the responsibility of fostering peace, resolving conflicts through dialogue, and contributing towards a harmonious global society. Custodians of peace. What does custodians mean?
I was going
Can
to
you look
ask
that
you.
up?
Let's look that up. Yeah, that was a
Let's
good one to look
let's
up there.
Google that.
What does custodian mean? Okay, a person who has responsibility for or looks after something.
Mm.
Oh.
To be responsible for peace.
Look after the peace.
Here, right? Mm-hmm.
I dig it. I love fucking peace. It's a lot better than the opposite, I would say, which is what
The
war.
chaos. The
Chaos.
chaos.
There's peace in the now. I tell you, if you know, if nobody's got a gun to your face right this second, then there's peace in the now. And the more you enjoy that peace,
Mm.
the more you enjoy everything that's going on right now.
You know, it's talking here about resolving conflicts through dialogue. And I know that on the chat groups that multiple times you're constantly having conflicts. And you can see that in the dialogue as people talk back and forth, defending themselves or defending an idea, ideology. It's not
Ideology.
what is it? Yeah,
Ideology.
ideology. And if they're defending this, sometimes you can get very defensive, and it becomes debatable. And if you're going to be debating, could almost conjure up this warlike sensation of fighting for things. And
Yes,
if you're fighting, that's totally the opposite of peace.
that's right.
And it's, and they're entrusting the Shibazin with that responsibility to continue to foster something, fostering the peace. Can you look up the word foster?
Yeah. What does fostering mean? Encourage.
Foster means.
It says encourage. Hold on. What does foster mean?
Hi, Siri.
Yeah.
As a verb, foster means encourage or promote the development of something, typically something regarded as good. Do you want to hear the next one?
So to encourage or promote the development of something good, to promote the development, also to bring up, like bringing up a child. That's how to fought. Well, bringing them up. And what was the first one? Encouragement of doing something good. Foster peace.
I like that. I like that, to encourage to do something good, because that does, if that does really foster peace.
It does. That is beautiful.
Yeah, it is a good thing.
So what
Good
was the
thing.
first one? Fostering peace, and what was the other one?
Resolving conflicts through dialogue, contributing towards a harmonious global society. Resolving conflicts through dialogue, which we were talking about that. When we're talking on our chat groups, when we're talking to people, that it's not, we're not literally attacking each other physically or blowing up their space, we're able to resolve things. We do have a lot of men and women that are on our chat groups in our communities that are really effective in resolving conflicts through dialogue. We saw a interesting dialogue today on Gaudi's group between Gaudi and another individual, and they were going back and forth in two different philosophies, two different styles of thinking, and two different worlds, even though they are so similar and probably parallel universes out there. Here, these two individuals were defending their thoughts and their rights. And, at the end of the day, it's that ego that just gets you. And both of them even shouted that out to each other, I see your ego.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
that's the truth. Sometimes that ego is, I think it's there to protect you sometimes, but Yeah, you can usually see when it's showing. Sometimes it does take somebody to let you know that that's showing because you're caught up in it.
Yep. And, you know, if we could reduce that ego, I think that helps us foster the peace that they're asking for the Shibisons to have to get a harmonious global society. It's a beautiful thing.
Maybe leave your ego at the door should be the.
Oh, nice. Like it.
I like it. So we love you, ego or not, we love you. And come on back and see us.